Hey guys, Grassman here. So, today we're playing Cure Mode. I'm eating right now, just heads up. So I probably won't be talking most of the game. Also, I just watched, Jacksepticeye's thing. He's uploading again. He made a short film called 15 Months. And now that I think about it, I was wondering what the title meant. I think it's supposed to be a reference to COVID. The 15 months stuck in lockdown. It was about, something like referencing depression, I think. It was a little confusing, but I could tell you, it was, relating to mental health problems, depression and stuff. So I hope he's okay. The final shot was kind of like him opening doors and walking outside. So hopefully that's an indication he's maybe getting over it, now that, things are opening up again. So, yeah. Just wanted to talk about that. So we're doing Cure Mode. We'll start with Bacteria, and we'll do it on normal. I got my first natural 5 stars the other day. I was playing Virus on casual, and I managed to... I only lost, 43,000 people. Really good. No team haven't bought it yet. Germany's a good central location. Okay, so there's a lot of pausing. So right off the bat, we found we got issues clearly in Poland, Ukraine, and Baltic states. So, small issue in Russia. Ukraine, Poland, Central Europe, and Baltic states. So what do we have for control? Necrosis, hypersensitivity, rash, internal hemorrhaging, and coughing. Okay, let's do emergency preparation. Which is worse in the Ukraine. So my strategy involves saying screw to quarantine. So screw the quarantine stuff. Just go for, decreasing lethality and infectivity. Ukraine's still going down. Okay, it's ready to start vaccine research. It's immediate to start vaccine research, that's an important one. Go to Poland. I'm going to want targeted quarantine next. I'm going to go soft quarantine to decrease compliance. Okay, for the Baltic states, our operatives are in Poland right now. I won't give them money yet if I don't have to. I'm gonna wait for 5. So non-compliance is going up. Their infections are going down, though. That'll help even more. Social distancing slightly increases non-compliance, but really decreases infection rate. So that's 9. We're gonna do that next. So I found you want to, screw the trying to close them up. It just makes everyone mad and doesn't really work well. I found the best strategies are to just go for heavy response. So this one significantly increases non-compliance. I don't want this, because it's going to increase non-compliance. So for example, I've never got this one, local lockdowns. I don't know what's behind this one, but I don't need it. It increases non-compliance, it really decreases infection rate. There's other things, like mask wearing for 15 won't increase the non-compliance. There's other things like adapt society I can get for 10, which will actually decrease non-compliance. So maybe this time I will go for this. Then again, this one's 20. So I guess this time I'll go for that. I do also, however, want to get this stuff up. So faster researching. As you can see, places are already really contributing to the vaccine research. Just need a little bit more. How are the places doing? Ukraine's doing really bad. Germany's fine. Poland's doing really good. I'm gonna go to Central Europe. I'm gonna lock the Ukraine down. I need to cut the infectivity a lot. So I'm waiting for that 10 for the infectivity thing. So my authority's getting hurt a little bit. Oh, so just this afterwards. Significantly reduce fatality rate, but reduce authority. I think mask wearing is going to be a good next step. Actually, 5 for that to decrease fatality could be an important one. I need to relock the Baltic states. Ukraine's still going up, but it's now coming down. So are the Baltic states. I need to get on the top of the... So the infectivity has gone way down now. Respiratory support helps with lethality. So this one, 13, I can really reduce the fatality. That's what we're trying for. We're only at 12,000 deaths. I got I got only 40,000 deaths one of the other times. And we are on normal bacteria here. I'm just waiting for 13 now. Increase vaccine manufacturing speed and decreases infection rate for 17. Our intel, everyone's contributing to the cure. This is still going to take a while, 200 days. Thing. So was it like 13 or 17 I was waiting for? So we are getting authority loss. Mainly from these two countries. Baltic states are still going up, Ukraine's going up. Central Europe's come way down. I'm going to shift to Ukraine. So I'll do the 17. I'll save for 17. Fund that. I don't think border monitoring or contact tracing is too helpful. I want to get the 2 accelerated manufacturing, so by the time we're done researching, it'll immediately jump up. Accelerated research could also be good, because it's going to take a long time to actually research. So my strategy is, like, let it spread around. Okay, only 113 days now. I need to get this. I don't need it yet, though. Okay, now I need to really start using intel. Greenland's being hit a little hard. Ukraine's coming down. Ukraine was really high there. Gonna lock down Ukraine. Send my operatives to the Baltics, because they're really high as well. So 11 is what I want next. So mask wearing is 15. That'll really reduce infection rate, and then we can start just working on manufacturing and research. Greenland's having problems. Baltic states are coming way down. I'm gonna fly over to Greenland. So now it's like super easy to contain. Like, once I get my operatives there, it almost immediately comes down because there's just not that many people infected in these places. France is the next issue. Yeah, France is still climbing. So get those. So mask wearing decreases infection rate. 28 for that next. I have to wait for it to come down in Greenland, then I'm gonna fly to France. Getting quite a bit of authority loss. It's the same two countries. Where's the authority thing? Authority. Too many countries infected. Well, yeah, there's been 15 total, but there's not much I can do about that. Like, people get really pissed off if you try and, like, shut their things down. It's really hard to actually contain it. Doing some containment early on, like I could have shut airports and stuff early on. That could have definitely been helpful. So we fly to France. It does pause while you're doing that, so. Yes, they don't like it when it's like moving to different countries, but if I shut down, like they just all get mad anyway. 28, we're 50 days away. So in 50 days, could I get the second... I'll get the Global Research Treaty. Now it's just 24 days. I need the manufacturing thing, though. Across the world, we're almost at 100,000 deaths. That's quite bad. The spread is hurting authority, I know. Is there anyone else with, like, high infection rate? Or authority loss? Oh, Greenland's out of control. France is going down. Okay, fly back to Greenland. It's fine. I can deal with the authority, but we're almost done researching. If I don't get that now... Manufacturing has a schedule, good. Let's try and decrease the fatality even more. We want as few people as possible to die. And the remaining time is going to take us. Decrease infection rate as well. Now the planes are coming out, and they'll vaccinate us. I'm gonna bring my guys back to Germany. So it was mainly just like the Ukraine and Baltic states where a whole lot of people died. The main authority loss, though, was from the fact that it was spreading everywhere. So the problem is, if I contain it to Europe, they're all going to get really mad, and I'm going to have to spend a whole lot just to keep them happy for it to spread anyways. So if I instead if I just invest in response, like, very few people die, less people getting sick, and we are released, cases drop to 7, and we win. Death eradicated. There we go, GG. So yeah, see, instead of, like, reducing the spread, I reduced all that stuff. Next time, we'll try reducing the spread more. Because I was, like, doing spread other times. Here, I just completely ignored the spread. Other times, I did at least do some spread stuff. But here you can see, like, they were barely infected. Dead didn't even, like, get anything. They were, like, barely any dead. And, like, I just didn't lock people down. And, again, that's still 5 stars. So my authority went down to 66. And my score is 157,000. I don't remember what... I'll check what it was last time. Would you look at that? I got 157 this time. I got 154 last time. So I actually got a better score this time. Even though last time it was 251 days on casual, and there were 43,000 dead people. So it was 92 casual virus, 251 43. So I got more points with less authority, a harder difficulty to be fair, bacteria, and about the same time. So in about the same amount of days, we lost almost 3 times as many people. But I actually got more score, I guess, probably because it was a harder difficulty. So it probably factored in the fact that it was a harder difficulty, and I still was pretty fine in authority. It only went down to 60. The other time it went down to 90. So that's pretty good. So next time we're going to try and actually contain it. And we might do, like, virus or something. Maybe I'll do bacteria and normal again, we'll try and contain it. But, hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this video is kind of late. I'm recording this at 2, and normally I have one uploaded by, like, 10 or 12. So the other video will probably also come a bit late today, but it's fine. I was just watching a bunch of YouTube, and then I was, like, about to start a couple of times, but then I had to go watch things. And then Jacksepticeye made a thing, and I watched that, so... Yeah, it's a little late, oh well. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like the content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Let me know if there's, like, strategies or anything I should do for cure mode you want me to see next. And, if you want to see more cheats as well. Bye, guys.